Okie dokie, so I have a lot of rigid tools. I got into this, and once you get hooked to a tool brand, you really have to stay with it because the battery and the compatibility and all that other type of stuff. So rigid, I really like them because they have a lifetime maintenance agreement, and I've actually applied it a few times. Very quick, get a new tool right away. These are the tools I'm bringing in. These are the reason why. A nice screw impact 1/4 inch driver. It's a universal, does really good at all sorts of screw driving and little low torque application systems. Even that, this thing puts out quite a bit of oomph. Next up from there will be the subcompact 3/8 impact. This thing will put out, I don't know what this impact is. I will look it up and put it on the screen right here. And then I've got an oscillating tool that will have all of these bits. Those are nice because they do a good amount of cutting. I'm not 100% sure on that because it is kind of long. Next one is a reciprocal saw. This one's nice and powerful, multiple batteries for that. I've got all sorts of tools for this. This is the one that I'm kind of curious about because I'm gonna use it for cutting wood. I'm gonna use it for everything. Tree branches in the road, I have to cut up. I don't have a chainsaw. I wish I had a chainsaw. Rigid makes a chainsaw. Maybe I'll buy a chainsaw. But I've got a bunch of bits for doing different things and very compact, won't take much room. A grinder, a 4-inch grinder, that's pretty powerful. I've got all sorts of bits for that one. I've got a 24 grit, a 60 grit, an 80 grit, and a 120 grit for polishing. I also have a metal cutoff wheel. Really like these diamond plated metal cutoff wheels. If you ever have an opportunity to get one of these, get one. They're great. An abrasive grinding wheel, an abrasive cutting wheel. And if the party gets really crazy, we'll throw that on her and try not to lose any fingers. Then got the good flashlight, that the angly part. This thing will run forever on one of these batteries. Obviously a drill. This one actually has a drill driver too, so it can impact your right through your anything you got in the way. The next thing I will be bringing is a blower, one of these compact blowers for cleaning off campgrounds and cleaning out the trailer. These are the things that I will not be bringing. A circular saw. Can't really see an application where a circular saw will come in handy. I'll load that. It's a really good one. This impact, I got this thinking it was a medium range. This is a heavy duty range. This thing will put out 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. It's just too heavy. It's not really applicable when this 3/8 one can almost pull the lug nuts off of the truck. Yes, this will work good for setting monster bolts, but if I'm working on monster bolts on the truck out in the wilderness, I've gone too far. Something's went wrong. An angle drill, which I like, comes in really handy. These are brushed drills. All of these things are all brushless. The inflator, it's a very nice little inflator type of stuff, but now that I have more flate, I don't need it anymore. The vacuum that goes with it, the 3-inch forward and reversing, the little drill. This thing's, or cutoff wheel. This thing's really cool. Not much depth, but very compact, and I really like it. And then another flashlight. And maybe I'll take it. You never know how many flashlights you need. So this is my collection of rigid tools, what I will and what I will not be bringing. What do you think? Do you think I should bring more? Do you think I should bring less? Do you think this is a good choice of tools to bring? Or do you think I'm destined to die in the woods? Let me know. Thanks.